Some of my stuff at my cubicle lately has been missing.
Like pens?
No, like my keyboard was gone one day and I had to go to the office and get another keyboard.
Let's talk about this. Was it unplugged or did someone cut the cord? Or is it wireless?
I think it was cut.
Okay.
It was definitely cut. I don't know. And like my stacks of papers have been going.
Okay.
And my actual, not just one pen, but the entire pen container was gone.
The thing that holds the pens?
Yes. Not just one pen. Like, has this happened to you at all? No.
No.
Wow.
Never. And what would someone do with a keyboard that they snip the cord to?
I don't know. I mean, I thought that maybe someone in this office is stealing things. So that's why I wanted to know if that had happened to you.
No, I don't think so.
I think you should check.
Yeah, no. Oh, when we go back, I'm checking.
Yes.
What other things? Have you checked, like...
My chair was gone one day. And
you walked in and your chair was gone?
Yeah, I thought that maybe someone next to me had just used it for like a friend or whatever, but no, it was nowhere to be found. I had to get a completely new chair.
And no one has seen this person. No one's seen someone pushing a chair across the aisle or anything.
I asked around and they said, no, I didn't see any chair movement. Nothing was out of the ordinary, so I think maybe it's the janitor.
The janitor?
Because the janitor can move things around and no one thinks anything of it because it's just, they're cleaning. So they could have moved my chair somewhere else and cleaned, and then somebody just didn't notice them taking it.
Is this happening in the middle of the day or when you come into work at the next morning?
It's happening every time I go on break. So every time I go to lunch and I come back, there's things gone.
Oh.
So I think it is during the middle of the day when everyone's just not paying attention.
I'm gonna toss an idea out there. Is it possible that the janitor might in fact be in love with you and maybe took your keyboard to sniff the smell of your fingers?
Wow.
And then maybe took your pens because your fingers were also on the pens, and then maybe took your seat to the smell of the small of your back.
Yeah. That's such a good, that could be totally right.
I think that's a very natural progression for a sniff stalker.
Yeah.
Like they start with a very faint scent, like the smell of your fingers, and they generally work their way to stronger scents. Generally, the small of your back is a very strong scent area.
Wow. I mean, he has been hanging around my cubicle a lot lately.
Okay.
And like wiping things down, but then like keeping those.
He doesn't throw them out.
No, and I didn't think anything of it. Wow. You think he's in love with me?
Oh, you're knee deep in a sniff stalker. Knee deep.
What do you think I should wipe everything clean so my scent's not on anything anymore?
Problem is, if you give it away, it will only escalate.
I don't want him coming to my house or anything.
Oh, he'll be there if you escalate things.
Really?
If it were me, I would go ahead and just leave my scent around the cubicle.
Okay.
Give him things to take and smell.
So he doesn't stalk me and come to my house.
Right.
Great.
Right. That's like leaving food out for a wild animal, like just enough that they're satisfied and they leave.
Okay.
So you don't get attacked.
If I got attacked, I mean, he would lose his job.
Oh, by the time he's attacked you, I think the job is the least of his worries.
That's true.
I think you're in the back of the van at that point on your way to Canada.
You think he would actually kidnap me?
Oh, yeah.
He wouldn't?
Oh, yeah. And Canada's the best place. It's an untamed wilderness.
Of course. I mean, he could hide me anywhere in Canada.
Exactly.
No one would ever find me.
Unlimited, like, empty cabins up there.
Yes.
Yep.
And moose.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yep. And the Canadian police give up super easily.
Really? Have you had run-ins with them before?
No, I research a lot about law enforcement.
Oh.
Yeah.
You wanting to become a police officer?
No, I noticed things about police. And it just kind of sparked an interest.
Wow.
So, and I found that the Canadian, like the mounted horse, the Mounties, that they are easily discouraged and they tend to quit.
Wow.
So he takes you over that border.
I would be there forever. I would never come home.
Yep, you live in a cabin now.
Great.